Okay, a myth or a script we tell ourselves is that it has to be perfect and then I can launch it and I can sell it. So, kind of what I addressed in the previous video, again, things don't need to be actually perfect. It's better to get something done than to not get anything done because it's not perfect. So, you could be building a course, you could be building a service and whatnot or a product, and you might think, like, oh, I have to have it perfect, right? However, if you don't test it or get feedback, then you might be spending hours or months and years. I've seen this happen where people, they just want to do, they put all their life, heart, soul, blood, and tears into something. And then when they put it out there, crickets chirping. People aren't interested, and imagine how defeated that must feel. So again, what you think might be perfect in your head might not actually be perfect for your audience or your clients. So that's why it's always important to get feedback from them and see what they need. And when you fulfill their needs, wants, and solve the problems for them that they're looking for, that's when they're going to come to you. That's when they're going to spread the word about you to other friends, family members. That's why you see a lot of companies sometimes behind the scenes, they do soft launches or they do beta launches or beta testing. And for the beta testing and the beta launch, sometimes they offer services or products for a discount. But what's great about having a soft launch or a beta launch is that because it's a test product or a testing service, you don't have as much pressure to perfect it or to say, hey, it's kind of like me saying hey, what do you think about this business course I'm starting? Let me know the feedback if this helped or not. And then if someone says, I wish you addressed this and this instead in this module, I'll be like, okay. And I'll know to record and give information about that. As I keep building the course, eventually it will become a course that other people will be like, oh my gosh, Trang actually answered my questions without even me having to ask her. And it's not because technically I'm reading people's minds. It's because I'm asking for a lot of feedback from clients. Again, when those big studio entertainment companies out there make movies, what they do is they don't just film the movie and then just launch it. They edit it a little bit, and then they actually usually have a research team to get people to watch parts of their movie, look at the posters and stuff, and give feedback. And then based on that, they retweak it, re-edit it, cut things out, put things in that the audience seems to like or seems to enjoy. And then they finally launch it. So it's all done behind the scenes. And that's why a lot of people don't know about it. Again, that's an example of these big companies that we know that do this beta testing, researching, getting feedback, and then finally launching it out there. Even with my full business course, I had free consultations to talk to people who were looking to build their own business. And because of the free consultation, I was able to find what struggles they were dealing with and what topics to address. And because of that, that's how I built a curriculum to actually make my business course that would help people in solving problems that they were facing and made sure to address their questions and concerns.